Okie dokie. All these boxes exploded as I spawned. I don't think those were exploded last time either. I just was, I guess, close enough when I spawned. That's weird. First of all, before I do anything else, I would like to acknowledge that to my future self, sorry for the sound quality in the previous videos. My voice was very loud. This might not actually be any better, or maybe I'm too quiet. I've tried to adjust things, but I'll never be able to figure it out. I don't understand sound mixing. Anyways, moving on. I actually wrote down a list of thoughts that I had last night because there were so many things I wanted to say about this place. This is like the most delightfully mind-blowing thing I think that has happened to me so far in this game. Because of the sequence of events that led up to it. Mm-hmm. These are my thoughts. Okay, first. The area where this was, this hole in the ground, is right next to the starting area. And as a matter of fact, it is the first place I went in my first playthrough. I only played like 30 minutes to an hour of that playthrough before starting this one. But the first thing I did was go to that area, see the stony ruins with the fire guys in it, and then turn to the side, encounter the dragon, and then split. Right? I was intimidated by that rocky area because I didn't know what was going on. I was like, this place, you know, the lake seems open, I'll go over there, and then the dragon hit and I ran away and I never came back. And then I did come back in this playthrough, but only to briefly run through and say, and this is what I did. I saw this dragon, I saw these ruins, I didn't want to go there, then I fought these bats, and then I saw the beach, and I went this way. And that was in this playthrough, that's all I did. So the point is that this actually could have been, if I had just done things a little differently, like the first thing. This was almost the first thing that I did. This is almost the first part of the game for me, is this. Instead, I get to it 25 hours in. The second thing is how I found it. I was trying to find the obvious mysterious item that you don't know how to get to in the starting area. And my plan for this was to mark it on my map and then go to the above ground equivalent of that spot. And that's where this was. Almost exactly. Right? Meaning, I'm really curious whether the devs of this game meant for you to find this in that way. Now, if I had gone down this path as I very easily could have in my first playthrough, then I would probably never have had that thought. But now I'm having that thought because it's really unusual that I found myself here in the attempt to get that item, because it seems uncanny that it led me to, you know, it wasn't just like, oh, this is the area, I'll look around here, oh look, there's a hole in the ground, I guess I'll go down that while I'm here. It's like, oh look, there's a hole in the ground, and I am actively trying to get to somewhere around here that's underground. That must be it. So it felt aligned, you know? The third thought that I have is, here's a crystal place again, and man, every time that crystals show up in this game as an environmental factor, I'm like, this is not where I expected to find crystals. Mm-hmm. Down this hole through a magical treasure chest, not what I expected, right? And then the other places I found crystals were all in Caelid, which is an otherwise red and desert-like area. To have these big blue crystals is so strange. Okay, my last thought is, of course, where will I spawn if I die? And if I die, will I be able to get back here? Because now that that chest is open, I don't know, is it going to be open now and I can't get back here?
Well, it seems like that chest would be the chest that you used to get back.
That is the thought that I just had while making this monologue myself. Mm-hmm. I thought that was going to be treasure, but you're right, it probably is a chest to get back. But obviously I'm not going to use it.
Right.
Obviously I'm going to head out here. These guys... Now, are the crystals breaking, or are they being mined? These guys seem slow and easy to get away from. However, this one looks like he could get me from a distance. As a matter of fact, he looks like a whole different enemy type, and I think I may have... Oh, you know what he is? He's what's on the roof. Isn't he? He totally is, isn't he?
Seems like it.
Yeah. So these are like... These are like centipede people. Oh my god, I want to see them close up. Oh, I think they are mining. Yeah. Wow, they're like drilling. It's kind of awesome. Oh, they are totally like ant people, or centipede ant people. Okay, I'm hoping he doesn't notice me, because I want to... The sounds he's making are great.
That's so weird.
I love this so freaking much. It's so cool that he's like a centipede, but he's got like a seashell head. I really need to see him from the front. He's got little tiny baby arms right next to his head. I think he's got like an ant's head, which is also unusual. They almost seem friendly, you know?
Yeah.
Look, I've got a glint staff. You probably like me for that. Or maybe you don't. Maybe you're like, hey, that's our stuff. I'm gonna risk it and look at him. Oh, I died. I wish I could have gotten a longer look at him. That might be the coolest enemy type so far in the game. I hesitate to say that because it's not, like, humanoid. Or it is, I mean, it is humanoid, and I don't tend to like humanoid ones. I'm tempted to give the prize of the most cool thing I've found so far to, like, just those gas-spewing pustules blobs that are in the lake. Or even the giant Miranda flower. Oh, look! Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. I respawned here. That implies that this is a painted world type situation where I'm trapped here until I can get out. Which makes me wonder if maybe this isn't a way back. Do I have anything to lose here? I can't remember how many thingies I had. Oh, he doesn't like me again. 797, that's not that many. See, it's just an item. I'm trapped here. Gravity Stone Fan, Gravity Stone Chunk. 6 of them. What is this stuff? Do I have to be afraid of this guy?
You just like dropped it down through the ceiling.
They're things I can use. Shard of rock found in the wake of a meteoric strike. It is imbued with particularly weighty magic. Uses FP to emit gravitational shockwaves. The desperate ones who scavenge for these shards dub themselves Star Callers. Oh man, this is so arcane land, isn't it? This is exactly where I want to be. Shard of rock found in the wake of a meteorite strike. It is imbued with particularly weighty magic. Throw at enemies using FP to cause a gravitational explosion. The desperate ones who scavenge for these shards. Oh man! Oh, this sounds so cool. I don't really want to try it out here, though. You know where I want to try this out? This sounds like it's a gravity bomb, right? And it would suck everyone to it, which sounds so awesome if you use it on a big crowd. You remember that, like, horde of demi-humans fighting the soldiers? I want to throw it into that crowd, so I'm going to save these for now. Besides, these guys are probably resistant to it or something. And maybe I'll find more. You have, like, an alien, like, xenomorph kind of quality to you, too. Oh! Jeez. Fast little bugger, aren't you? Oh! I'm gonna have to kill him. I don't want to. Man, he's just going for it. Look at he moved. Oh my god. Oh, I thought I had my shield. Dude, stay still for a second. I'm dead. I want to look at your face. Oh my god, I love this guy. Oh, I don't want to kill him. Man, if I'd had my shield there, I probably would have been fine. Also, that's the other thought that I forgot to write down. How dumb am I for not, well, for not setting an alarm, first of all. Forgot that. How dumb am I for not sitting down at the bonfire before I came here that I was at in the starting area to just use my, like, 3 golden seeds and then, you know, teleport out and, like, get that no parry thing on here. Because now I'm kind of screwed. That hit me. You see that? Oh my god. Oh my god, dude's gonna cheese me through the wall. Is he like spitting at me? His magic is quite wet. Can he get up from there? He might have trapped himself. I might be safe now. Oh. Okay. Oh boy, they have magic. Alright. Oh, and there's a big guy. Smithing stone 5. It looked glowier. Sorry, I can't hear you. What'd you say?
I said I wonder if that means if I'm like a quarry type situation.
That'd be nice. But, you know, it depends on how early game this area is supposed to be. Because the problem is that I'm looking for a very specific mid-game one.
Oh.
I'm not looking for a Somber Smithing Stone 1 or 2 or 4 or 5. I need a 3 only.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'll take a 6, but what I really need is a 3. But I feel like I'm going to get everything else first, which of course will mean that as soon as I go to the area that I'm supposed to be in for a 3, I'm going to be overpowered because I'm going to be able to level up way high. I'd like my headphones in. I'm just kind of running around, seeing what's happening here. Just trying to get the lay of the land. How easily can I kill you? Not as easily as I'd like. Holy smokes. Oh, damn. Okay, I'm well and truly stuck here, and it is a fairly, can I pan up? Look at his face. Thank you for giving us the view, man. This is a fairly not early game area, which is shocking to me. Think about this. Think about how weird this is. This area is really close to the starting area. It stands out a fair bit. It's the first thing that attracted me in my first playthrough. The only reason I didn't go here in my second playthrough is because it was the first thing that attracted me in my first playthrough. And I was trying to go a different way in my second playthrough, right? So really, by my reckoning, it's the most attractive place as soon as you get out of the opening area. And yet, it's a high-level place of no return?
Maybe it's supposed to, like, maybe your initial response to it is supposed to be the initial response. Like, you're like, oh, that's cool, and you're like, oh, I'm not powerful enough, this is scary. And then you come back later, and you discover all of this stuff.
These guys are ignoring me. They're too busy mining. Yeah, I could see that. That could be. The other thing, though, is that I may, you know what is actually probably going on here to some extent, is I'm using a slashing weapon against people whose bodies are made of rocks. So maybe they're weaker than I realize. I just have to use a club. Oh boy. Damn it. I think I can collect all these blue rocks. I lost my 700, I just realized. Who cares? Better it's like I'm more free to explore now. What was I gonna do? Run up there every time and then run all the way back down with everybody chasing me? Unlikely. Wish I had gone this path first though, since it seems a lot safer. You'd think that the bugmen would be less would be more weak to the slashing. Damn it. Well, I got a lot of cracked crystal. Look at that, more somber stones. Or not somber stones, but normal smithing stones, I think. They're just growing on the walls here. That's another interesting thing about this being early area. Is that if I had gone here first, I could have leveled up. I mean, in theory, one could level up their weapon pretty fast and easily. Well, I say that, but where? There's no... I don't see any sites of grace anywhere around here. Oh, Damn it. Oh, it's the second guy. Okay, I have to actually kill some folks around here. I thought it was the same guy, but I didn't realize I was being attacked from 2 directions. How's your work coming along?
Good. I'm in part 2 of 3, I think. So I'm getting close to halfway.
And what is this?
It's gonna be a shawl, like a really.
You taking a break from your bed blanket?
Yeah.
Why is that?
I was getting kind of burnt out on it. And plus, this is nicer because I can kind of.
You're mumbling what?
I said this is nice because I can kind of zone out while I'm working on it because it's just the same stitch over and over. I like focusing.
This guy's magic can... Oh, God! What a little cheater. The moment I get my bearing, he runs around the corner. Little dude. Now there's 2 of them down here. God damn it. Now there's 3 of them down there. Can this jumpy guy get up here? I would like him to. So I can, please get up here. So I can fight you without getting attacked by these bugmen. I'm guessing... Oh, man. I'm guessing that these guys with the wet magic... Wow! This spell is insane. Can you chill? I'm guessing you are pretty... not so weak to magic. Yeah, it's not great. God damn. I just step out for a second. I'm dead! How is that shit so fast? Man, projectiles in this game are so much faster. Even than Bloodborne. Like, that's even worse than Black Sky Eye, I think. In terms of kicking my butt. So fast. I was like, he just used it. I should run now, right? When was my opening, if not then? Good grief. Now the guy's back on the roof, and he's back here. Ugh. I'm really stuck here, man. I'm just gonna wait for him to go past. And then I'm gonna count on this guy falling down, and I'm just gonna have to be ready to wail on him. Maybe, I mean, God, now he's not noticing me. He looks like he'd be weak to fire. That's one way to do it. Alright, part 2. It's like exactly enough to kill one of those guys. If I hit them with every single shot. Glintstone scrap. Faded Erdleaf flower. That's interesting, because the other place where I found a bunch of crystal was, you know, Caelid, which is covered in faded Erdleaf flowers, so I might be in Caelid right now. Is he gonna jump down? He jumped down previously. I feel like up there was more or less a dead end, yeah? Man, I love these guys. I guess that means I'm gonna drop down here. Oh look, this guy dropped a faded Erdleaf flower too, probably. No. He did not. He dropped a Pest's Glaive, which is just the coolest weapon name I've ever seen. And I guess that makes him a pest. Please tell me I can equip that right now. What even is it? I forgot I got that Uchigatana. I can't. Oh, it's a halberd. It's a cool halberd. I need 2 more strength. I'm gonna do that. I have to. A bug halberd? I love halberds. There's some more stones back there. Can I drop down there? I'm really digging... Oh, I can get around through the back. See, these are level 5s. I'm really digging that these miners are just, like, diligent workers who ignore me. Oh! Oh, shit! I think... See, that should have been a critical. I don't understand why it wasn't. Oh, I'm sweating. Music here is pretty great. See, this looks like a hidden wall. Does that not look like a hidden wall?
It does.
Like a illusory wall? Do I have to, like, smack it a bunch of times to break it? How does this work? Wait, shh. Okay, something's breathing in a messy way and it's coming from here. Maybe it's just on the other side of this cave and I'll get there later, but... What else? What breathes like that? That's like a dog sound. Where's that freaking coming from? Well... This is a weird place for Sight of Grace, I feel like. Like, what were the Tarnished doing in these forsaken mines?
I'm thinking...
Hmm?
So I'm thinking I might have to pull this part out.
The whole purple?
Mm-hmm.
All of?
Yep.
Why?
Because
It looks great.
it looks great, but the stitching is different in the one that I don't really know how to explain. Actually, you're gonna say that.
This is weird to me. I used 2. I just used 2. Shouldn't that have added 2 uses? But I was already at 4 and 2. And now I'm at 5 and 2. Wait. If I put them all over here, it's 7. Which is 4 and 3. What's up with this? Wait, wasn't I at 4 and 2? Yeah. 4 and 2, which is 6. So I should be at 8 now. I feel a little bit cheated here. Use 2 golden seeds. What? Oh. 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 That implies that I need 2 golden seeds now. because it said 2 twice in a row. I just happened to have 2 on hand the first time that it required 2. Otherwise, I think I would have been told I didn't have enough. It's because now it's used 2 golden seeds. Not enough golden seeds. That was weird. I was confused by that. Okay, it's getting harder to see, but I don't think it's because of the game. I think it's because of the light from my window. I should really be outside. Rot grease. Now that must add... Scarlet rot? Really? Yeah. That bodes badly. Look at the mushrooms growing in that. It's fun.
It's like in that one area.
Yep, that's all the scarlet rot. Oh, another thing. We were able to look back on the video, and sure enough, I did get string. Oh, and here it is. How did I not see this before? Boasting no special qualities, this is merely a goodly length of string. It must be to make the roped bombs. A cracked, impure, degraded, and altogether unremarkable crystal. Widely found in crystal tunnels. Okay, rude. What else is new? Not much in here. I actually didn't read this. I was so excited to get it and I didn't read it. Wait, which one did I get before? The right half is said to reside in Fort Farith. The left half is said to reside in the coastal Fort Height. These activate the Grand Lift of Dectus, connecting the Altus Plateau to Liurnia. 2 places I haven't been, so I guess I can relax about that. Glaive made from a hard, sharpened shell. Oh, it's so pretty. Wielded by the pests who emerged from the Swamps of Aeonia. Dude. Dude.
What?
Do you realize what this means? We're in Caelid again. We're in freaking Caelid. Caelid is where all the blue crystals I've seen so far are. These guys are from the Swamp of Aeonia, which was in Caelid. Though men might recognize the keen intellect of the pests, evidenced by the spear's uncanny design, it will never be understood by them. I love it. Love it. Oh, and it naturally has the spinning slash. Beautiful. I gotta get leveled up to use that. I already have 1684, which is sad because I lost 700, and I would be pretty close to leveling up at this point. I could probably level up with some runes. I kind of need a lot at this point, so maybe I should wait. It's another... That one really looks like an invisible wall. I can see the sides of the door. And you say that if I hit it enough, some invisible walls just take more hits? I wish I knew how many. It wouldn't be more than 30, right? Would it? What? Do I have to throw a bomb?
No. I guess something that I read said that invisible walls have poise. But I don't know what that means.
I know what that means. It means that would be more likely to... Invisible walls have poise. Interesting. I guess I could theoretically teleport back here if I wanted to go get my no parry on. But I don't, right now, feel that there's much need to do that because I'm using my club in here. My slash damage was not enough. Yep, look at that. I'm in Caelid. All roads lead back to Caelid. Man, let's investigate this thing in the starting area. Teleport to Caelid. Let's check out the gate next to St. Marika's Third Church. Teleport to Caelid. Let's try and go up to the end of the Eternal City. route and see what's up there. Get past the archers. Caelid. All roads lead here. We're freaking back. This is a new area of Caelid, but it's Caelid nonetheless. I can't escape this accursed hellscape. Look at that giant mold on top of that castle. That is really big and awesome. I think something about the Scarlet Rot must make things bigger. Because the dragons that are the most covered in rot are the bigger dragons. Mm-hmm. And in addition to that, you have the these giant crows and these giant dogs. And these giant... That's a giant version of the pustule. That thing is so pretty, but it's really dangerous looking. See, how can I mean, that's the best enemy type. The pests ain't got nothing on that. I wonder if that guy would give pretty, decent, leveling up ability for me.
Like me?
Yeah. Oh, he's running away. He bleeds. Ah, ow. Oh. 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 I accidentally got a critical on him. That is so cool. I thought he was knocking me over, but I knocked him over. Yeah, that's decent. That was pretty easy. I didn't even get Scarlet Rotted. This must be the other side of that swamp, right? Oh, I hear a glittering. I also hear these guys. What's he doing? Oh, he's a very slow archer. Dude, they have lots of arms. They're cool. I wish I could see the screen better. Gotta kill the one with the archering. Oh, he's like fast! That's so cute! So, Caelid is also like... I'm in the Swamp of Aeonia again. Are these pests too, then? They do have multiple arms. These little, like... These are, like, straight up, like, Bugs Life people. Oh, chill your hose! Ah! What does that mean? Why did I say that?
Chill your hose. Chill your hose.
God, this sucks. They're a little too fast for me. And then he can spin like crazy, and suddenly when I get close... Ah! And now I'm in Caelid. These guys are kind of, really fast. Uh-oh. Where's the archer dude? Is he still down there? He is not still down there. Oh. He shot my horse in the butt. This is a weird battle. Where'd the guy go? Where are my little dudes? Run. I killed something. I think I got help with that. I think that this guy landed on one of them. Or maybe I finally got bleed.
I thought it was just like, Swamp of Aeonia. Caelid.
No. Traveling really far in a really short amount of time between two whole areas. I died? I got shot by the arrows. I wasn't paying attention. I was focused on getting the last bit of health on this guy. Man. I wasn't paying attention. And I'm right here. I can grab those pretty easily, but I'm gonna have to... There's two big guys now. Oh well. At the end of this skirmish, I'm definitely gonna have enough to level up. Maybe even twice. Maybe I'll even be able to use my pest glaive. I could probably use the pest glaive with two hands now. Should probably try that out. Because I think this works the same way as Dark Souls, not as Bloodborne. Okay, I can wield this with two hands. Because in Bloodborne, they won't even let you equip it. If I do this... Oops. I mean, it looks like I'm using it just fine, frankly. What, it would just not do damage? What's the deal? Yeah, as soon as I saw those earthly flowers, I was suspicious. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa! Oh, dear. I don't have a way to heal from that. And look at my health. It's just sucking it. I gotta get this shit fast. I'm in danger. God, I wish the key command, or the key command, I wish the controls for, oh god, they're catching up to me because I got stuck on a plant! Where's my way back? Where's the hole? Seriously, where did I come from? These guys are like wearing the same armor as the, like, human soldiers, I feel like. The green and red stuff. Okay, so I'm a little confused by the system because it says I don't have enough to use it, but I'm still doing damage with it and I don't seem to be particularly staggered when I use it. I don't really understand what's the limitation here. It's cool looking. I'm not loving the way it wields. I'm just trying to question whether I should actually put anything into strength. So far I haven't leveled up my strength at all, so I'm obviously not going for a strength build. Okay, I'm just gonna zoop past these guys and hopefully kill them. No, don't lock on. Oh, pay attention to health. Oh, pay attention to health. What the fuck? He exhausted himself. Oh, get out! Get out! Ah! They damaged my horse too much. I think they killed my horse. Or they broke my stance, I'm not sure which. Both of those things would make my horse disappear. Okay, guess my horse is fine. Ah! Yeah, he's not even that hurt. Where are you guys? Jesus. Oh, God! Oh! Heal! I don't know why that wasn't working. So cool. Oh, that sucks. I don't know what I was supposed to do about that. I couldn't really let go. Ugh, that sneeze made my fireflies in my eyes. Okay, well, I killed a bunch of them, so I got a bunch of runes, and I'm pretty close to the entrance, so I could just grab these and go back. And maybe it'll be enough. I didn't see how much I'm getting per. Did you see?
Mm-mm.
Should I level up my strength?
To use that weapon.
Yeah, I don't understand though. It's letting me use the weapon. It's saying you can't use this weapon, and then I could. Is it just like way less damage?
Maybe.
Because that would mean that. Because like in Dark Souls, it's like a whole different set of animations. If you aren't strong enough to wield it, you're all clumsy. I didn't feel like I was. So maybe it's a whole different set of animations if I had the right stats for it. Or maybe it's just more damage. In which case, I can test out whether I like it before I allocate the stats. That's actually a game changer for me, because a lot of the time I'll do stats just so I can figure out whether I like a weapon or not, you know? Sellia, Town of Sorcery. I think I'm on the other side of the swamp from what I was at before. Dude, this is where I want to be. Look at that! It's another one of these doors that I can't interact with. What is this? Maybe this has poise? It doesn't seem to be interactable at all. Like, nothing's happening here. It is too dark for me to see. It's so funny that I'm just in Caelid now. I guess I should take this opportunity to go... What's this? Sellia Town of Sorcery. Street of Sages Ruins. It really is like Street of Rage Ruins. I should take this opportunity to go here. What was I doing here? Right. Putting the affinity that I want on my shield. Now, I'm really sad about the shield situation because, you know, I'm kind of spoiled by Dark Souls because in Dark Souls, there's a shield that I really like the look of that's 100% damage reduction available early game, and that's really all three of the things you want right there.
Mm-hmm.
My starting shield is so cool. Look at that. Shield. It's a rift shield. It's like this giant creepy eyeball, but it doesn't have very good damage reduction. Meanwhile, every shield that I've found that does have good damage reduction, which I guess is like 2, it's freaking like the most boring ever. This one doesn't, I don't think. This one might. Nope, not even. This is the only one I've got. But I kind of really value 100% damage reduction. I don't need 100% in everything else. But... God, I just don't want to become a knight.
Mm-hmm.
But I kind of feel like as long as I can add the no parry to something, I should add it to this, because then I can use it just as pure damage negation, which is kind of how I like to use a shield. You know?
Well, I took you for dead. No matter, it's all the same. Lay out your arms, then.
Getting a phone call from an unknown number.
About your car warranty.
Hmm?
Probably about your car warranty.
Yeah, I just don't answer it if I don't have it in my phone book already now. If somebody at work wants to ask me to come in, they can text me.
Mm-hmm. It should take you. Yeah, we'll make some tea.
Huh?
I think I'm gonna go make some tea.
Oh, tea sounds nice.
Mm-hmm. You want some? You want to go for me?
Yeah, sure. wonder what this guy is. He looks like an ocean person, but he also looks like a dragon person to some extent. He also just looks like somebody who's been molded, and he also looks like he has that thing that jackalopes are based off of. That, like, that's fungal, right? Is it? Or maybe it's just a bone disease thing that rabbits get. That's what I would expect the draconian to look like. God, I hope I can find a better shield. If I was gonna find better stuff, better looking equipment, better looking clothes, here is where I would expect, because this is a land of magic bug people. The ones I've seen so far are not actually wearing very cool things, but who knows, maybe that shell that the one had on its head wasn't part of its body, but was actually a hat that I could wear. That'd be cool. Definitely going this way. I'm interested in the swamp. I'm sure it has cool things to show me, but I've already somewhat been there, and this sounds like what I'm generally trying to do. It's a town. It is of sorcery, which is something that I want more of. Like, I got that memory stone so that I can increase my slots, but I actually only have 2 spells that I can use, so I kind of want to get something to justify that purchase. Tempting me with items, I see. Maybe I'll go grab that real quick. Oh. It's a dog. Moldy dog. Oh my god, what? That's not even bug wings. What are you? Cuckoo glintstone. That's a great item name. What? This must be a cuckoo then. Hold on. Okay, that's... It looks like it's a bug guy. Judging by his weird arms. Or maybe... Wait, is that an entirely mechanical creature? His wings certainly look... Oh. Wrong one. Yeah, look at the holes in his legs. I think that's an entirely... I think that's an automaton. His wings are certainly man-made. God, I wish I could see you a little bit more from the front. Amazing. You're just standard moldy dog. Oh, those are very close together sites of grace. Oh, I see you up there. And there's a message on the ground. Oh. I'm actually not going to rest here, I don't think. It wants me to go back. That's funny. Okay, did I get a new creature, Ash? I did. Rotten Stray. This is cool too because the spirit system is cool because you get kind of a... You know what the creatures are called officially. Ashen remains in which spirits yet dwell, used to some blah blah blah. Spirit of a stray dog corrupted by the scarlet rot. Though it is only a small creature, it is as violent as it is nimble, and its fangs fester with poisonous rot. That sounds fun to use. I feel like little sickly dog. It's definitely the vibe for my character. I'm becoming a Kaledite. Sort of against my own will. Stop by the shack beyond the southern gate. Okay. Thank you, sir. Well, I was going up and considering this a distraction, but I guess I'm going in this way now. Hold on. I forgot I also heard sparkles. That was the original reason I wanted to kill all of the guys down there, is because I heard sparkles. But where? Maybe... I still don't know what all makes the sparkly noise. But I assumed there was a scarab near here. Where are all those guys? They should be right around here. Where'd they come from? That makes me nervous. Just gonna see what's up here since this is where I was originally going. And I'm guessing now that it's somewhat of a dead end.
Do you want me to make you a cup of tea? Or you make it?
I can make it. I'm gonna stop playing in just a second. Just kind of getting the lay of the land here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm like up above. There's definitely sparkles around here. Oh. Oh! Aye, aye, aye. Okay, well. Where'd all those little guys go? There was like 3 guys, and I didn't kill them this time. Just to be safe while I quit, I'm going to rest, even though it respawns the cuckoos. Alright. Till next time, I guess next time I'm doing more of this. Exciting.